I'm just glad I'm fast.
So, we're back for another episode.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. You can tell his enthusiasm. Pretty much, aka, I don't give a shit.
I jumped all the way to the bottom, and I don't care.
So, we defeated a big pile of bones in the last one. What are we going to do next?
We're gonna go through this door, that's what we're doing to do. Then we're gonna fight more of these things.
Oh, yay!
You get a short time limit this time. And this is where I realized that it takes forever to kill these things without using your charge attacks. I also hate the longbow.
Yeah.
In fact, where are these things getting arrows from? I would love nothing more than to never see these things again. But finally I can spend some of my hard-earned essence. 65,000. That's an awful lot. And then I finally upgrade my dragon sword, so it's no longer useless. And look at my new flail.
Ooh.
I learned my lesson and buy arrows, and then I kicked myself for realizing I can find arrows here.
Wah, wah, wah.
And that's a windmill shuriken. A pretty fun to use item.
Seems like it.
I decided to show off the upgrade, my favorite move with this weapon. On the next enemy I see, of course. I kind of accidentally fall here, which is good and bad. Good as in the bridge won't fall, meaning I can come back. Bad as in we miss a cutscene.
Oh jeez, we missed the cutscene.
It's worth it because I can come back to the shop. Come on, do that move. Yeah, it's basically just you know how Mirai played around with this nunchucks in the first episode?
Yeah.
That's basically what this move is. Why is it that these things can't live without a head, but that those things can?
I don't know.
That was actually kind of annoying.
Yeah.
And now they're the only things that are left, and they're taking their sweet time getting to me. You know, I really wish I had a list of how many of these things there were, because I'm just standing there charging.
Jeez, you had to fight at least like 20 of them.
The only thing that's worthwhile that's good for essence, but that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
On the other hand, I know some speedrunning tricks for this area, so I take advantage of those to make this more bearable.
There we go.
That, and because I also forgot the legitimate way to do this until after I finished it. I needed to get rid of this guy first because it made it more difficult than it needed to be.
How dare he do that?
Alright, the secret to this little area is to get the dragon sword and regular shuriken.
Okay.
And then you run up. Well, come on, get out of the screen. You get a dragon sword and a shuriken. Then you run up a wall, and then use the fact that the enemies above you to just get up to the platform. Which means that you have to make sure that you don't kill them just if you wanted to get up there.
Right.
It saves you so much time to not have to go through this whole long, tedious process to get over here. Oh, look at this.
Like balls.
I got hit by it twice.
Guess Ryu's not that fast. And if I'm pronouncing his name wrong, I'm sorry. I say Ryu.
I never really. This is where I've kind of figured out what I was supposed to do. By shooting arrows at these, it slows them down from.
Ah.
In order to, and there's one thing I somehow managed to miss.
What's that?
The one thing that I saw when I looked over to my right. That thing. By hitting that, you create a path to walk on. That's how you're supposed to get through there.
You're trying to do the hard way.
No, I did it the easy way by simply skipping this altogether. After all, like I said, it makes this way more... oh yeah. I'm just gonna speed this part up. I can take this one out better. So which one do you want to spin up? Can you need it out? took way long. That took way longer than it should have.
Yeah. It did.
At least I get to... Oh yeah. It's before you do the shortcut, it's important to kill this one guy right here. Because not only will he shoot at you, but by killing him now, it'll be easy to get the time bonus. Thankfully, there's no pointless thing you have to shoot just for the sake of getting something. At this point, all I have to do now is just climb the wall. Or at least attempt to. I kind of struggled with this one.
I can see.
Because instead of homing on the enemy, he kept trying to go onto the path.
Right. Well, you're definitely not gonna make the time.
There we go. He almost knocked me off. How dare you? I hate when that happens. Like you lose your full charge just because they happen to hit you right before you release.
Right.
Well, there you go.
Oh my god, you barely got it.
I still got it though. Man, the Dragon Sword at level 3 just feels so good, you know?
Oh yeah. Gonna kick some major ass.
Yeah, like you saw that whirlwind attack. That does the most damage I've seen out of any weapon in the game.
Yeah. Alright, let's go through the door.
This thing again.
Oh, it's Starlights retarded cousin.
Yeah, and then I had to fight these things, and in another small room, and another horrible camera.
We thought you were dead. Welcome back, Starlight. Retarded cousin. I'm gonna call you.
Look how much damage I do to this thing.
I'm gonna Starlight. I'm gonna call you. Telstar.
Sorry.
Cowards. I don't know. I'm trying to do it backwards for Starlight.
Yeah. Man, I hate not being able to tell what I'm doing.
Cowrat. I'll call you Cowrat.
He just smacked me with this tentacle. That does a whole crap ton of damage, seriously.
It does.
It saves me so much time just because of how fast you can kill him. Whoa.
What? Holy shit.
At this point, I decided to just go straight for the tentacles and hope I kill him before I need to heal again.
Right. Gotta do some damage. Do some fucking damage.
Yeah, remember that cutscene I said I skipped by accident?
Yeah.
The cutscene is basically, those, you see those zombie things coming after you, like from both sides of the bridge.
Okay.
and then they attack the bridge and the bridge falls. Because I
Oh.
accidentally skipped it, I was able to go back.
Gotcha.
And because I was able to go back, you know what the first thing I did after leaving this room was?
What?
I went back to buy more Life of the Spiritual old drinks.
There you go.
Normally I would have just had to ignore it. So yeah, I'm actually kind of glad that I accidentally fell off the bridge. Because it means I can restock my healing items.
Yay. Oh, you own water.
Suspension bridge room. It's so nice to have a bridge.
Yeah, nice.
Oh yeah, there's something very unpleasant here that wasn't in normal mode.
And what's that?
There's an enemy that spawns here that normally doesn't spawn so much later in the game. And you'll see exactly what it is when you see just how bad they get hurt.
Is he vicious?
Very vicious. And quite possibly one of my least favorite in the game. I had like a 75 hit combo.
Come on.
I don't get the time bonus.
Oh,
But I do get a new Nimco though.
there we go.
It's pretty much the most useless one in the game. Ow.
Oh, that's not very nice.
He smacked me with an axe.
That's not very nice. I guess you gotta be careful with your axe for.
You did not just go there.
I did. Oh, that combo's so bad. They're almost bad as Batman and Robin.
I don't get it.
Batman and Robin have so many bad puns.
Like what?
Freeze well. Can you be cold? Chill. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. And that's from just Mr. Freeze.
I see. Here, oh, here they are. I hate these things with a passion.
They look cute!
They're ghost fish that never leave you alone.
Oh, come on, they look cute.
These things are live drainers. I even had to waste a Nympho just to stop biting me in the balls. Okay, that one's listening to me at least. But the neck's not much better. I kinda got stuck in this room for a few minutes. Because I completely forgot how this room's mechanic worked, so I derped around for a few minutes.
Anubis.
These invisible walls are kind of getting to me.
Huh.
And here we have another, like, auto-homing pillar. And seriously, how does this thing know to go up?
I just know.
Okay, this is starting to get really painful to watch. Just hurry up and figure it out.
Blame yourself.
Invisible walls, why must you torment me so? At least I know I can say my guy figured it out at this point.
Are you sure?
No. I am not sure. Because he's still derping around for no reason.
Stop derping.
Oh yes, looks like they figured it out now. Seriously, that wasn't hard at all. What took me so long?
I have no clue.
At least I can finally get out of the painful parts of this chapter.
Yay.
Only to find more ghost fish.
Yay. I'm gonna keep one and I'm gonna call him Bread.
Bread?
Yep.
You would name a fish bread.
Yep.
Why?
Bread's fish. I don't know. What would you call him?
I'd call him dead because, seriously, I hate these things with a passion.
You would call your pet dead. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Okay, fine. I'd call him lunch.
Lunge? Why?
Because just look out. Like I even had to use my items just to get another nympho.
You want to put the fish on fire, don't you? You want fried fish.
I'm surprised it was 28 and not 30. Cutscene.
Yay.
And then Ryu's just wondering what's that.
Oh god, water.
That reminds me of Sonic 1.
That's in water, you can't swim.
There was one thing I was afraid of in hard mode.
What?
Does my air meter drop faster?
Ooh. And it doesn't look like it?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm fairly certain that it doesn't drop as fast as it does now, but at the same time, I really have no proof of that. So I
Gotcha.
can only assume that it's the same. It won't matter so much when I get the infinite air supply, but still.
Well, you better start swimming. Yay!
Yeah, I'm finally back in that room with the safe again.
Alright.
Which means I have to fight my way out of the room again.
Oh, here we go again.
I'm glad I have the level 3 weapon because it makes this much easier.
Something like that.
I got the time modes at least. So at what point did this person come back just to change this?
Ooh, good question. Because I have no effing clue.
I know for a fact that Ryu wasn't down there for long. He was down there for like maybe 2 hours at most.
I don't know, time flies when you're killing bones and other stuff. Hey.
Honestly, a safe like that, you could guess the combination very, very, very easily.
What was that?
The combination for that time was 1410, I think. Oh yeah, but there's a boss fight here. Something that I was afraid to fight at first. I was like, hey wait, there's no boss fight? And then I was like, wait a minute.
Oh god, here we go. Who's next to face Ryu's wrath? What the fuck? Like a Medusa or something. Whoa, look at that boss. Yep, forget the thing all the way. It's supposed to be like a sexy, creepy version of Medusa or something.
Alma. There's a person that Rachel wants to kill. And also somebody who can completely destroy you if you're not careful.
Seems like all the bosses could do that, though.
No, I mean, Alma has this extremely unfair attack, where she basically just flies upwards and then grabs you, and then does a 2-hit combo that does massive damage to you, and you can't even break out of it or use it. I almost got caught in it right there. If they can just do a spinning attack during that moment, you'll deal a ton of damage. And that charge does even more to me. Uncharged spin attack That was a ton of damage.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's a bit.
Thank you, guillotine throw. She's actually not dealing anywhere near as much damage as some of the stronger forms that don't even appear in art mode. Which I'm thankful for because I don't think I'd be able to do it at all.
One more hit. There you go.
And I flying swallowed into it. She looks like a zombie, or I mean a vampire in that.
Yeah.
Ah, my eyes.
That's right.
Yep.
Oh, big boob.
I wonder how many problems could be avoided if she just simply attacked her.
Yeah. Kill her. Kill her, big boob.
She's melting.
Oh. Big boobs are melting?
How'd you do it? I can't kill my own sister.
Your sister?
Were you not paying attention at all to the exposition dump in the previous chapter? Or 2 chapters?
No. Gaiden and
Internal Affairs National Security Forces. The Duomo Monastery has been attacked and has suffered extreme damage. Request full alert throughout Taiwan. Dispatch order has been received from Taiwan High Command. This is a code orange situation.
Orange.
Set up a curfew for all civilians. Request available information on the target. No new information at this time.
I'm sorry, I couldn't kill my
The greater
sister.
fiends have a soul, don't they?
Yes, they are the ones who retain a spirit even after becoming fiends. There are only 3 of them. Doku, my sister, and another who guards the Emperor.
Who's the third?
Oh,
It's
no.
not safe for you to be around me. You should go now.
Also, how does Ryu miss this?
Bye, big boobs.
He's walked away for like maybe 8 seconds. And then he's gone. And then Doku shows up out of nowhere.
Oh, of course. Great
I
goal.
should kill you now for the pain you've inflicted on Homa. But instead, I shall use you to make her even stronger. It will be your blood, the cursed blood of a twin sister, that shall serve to awaken Homa. This is a shame. Such a precious to waste.
Oh, now you decide to fight.
How you believe in Homa? No wonder.
He just backhands her. She's not a very good fiend puncher, is she?
Not really. Oh, now she's a damsel in distress with big boobs that we have to save. Yay.
Taiwan is now under alert. We are completely surrounded and the situation is grave. but you should be able to disrupt the military's organization by attacking the radio control tower.
Okay. So let's get to the safe spot.
I actually do one thing before I do, just to save myself time in the next chapter.
Okay. Now what could that be?
I now have Rachel's Warhammer.
Oh, that's awesome.
I figured why not, right?
Absolutely.
See, even Ryu can use this thing better than Rachel could.
That's just sad.
Or at least did.
Yeah.
Alright, here's where I end it.
Yay. Next part, boobies.
You really can't resist, can you?
No.